Yeah, this is Gia and welcome to another video. Today we're doing another video, another discussion video. As you can probably tell from the title of this video, we are going to be discussing Hermitcraft Season 8 finale. This was requested by someone, because originally I didn't want to do this because so many people have already made videos about it, their own theories and all that. But then when I had to think about it, like, there are so many theories and so many ideas of why the Hermits ended their season so early. Because, like, Season 8 is the shortest season. But, I haven't seen any of them full out specifically say it through what the Hermits have said, pretty much. Not many of them, and, yeah. And also people wanted to hear my thoughts about what I think was going on for each storyline, and, yeah. Yeah, we should probably get right into it. For the first part of this video, I will be talking about why the season was so short. If you want to skip that, I will have chapters in the description or in the video. I know how to do that now, so yeah, I can do that. And then yeah, if you want to get right into the theories, you can quickly do that. If you just want to, if you're here just for this, well, you're in the right place. I'm going to keep this video plainly about specific theories, not connecting anything, all that stuff. Like each hermit or the hermits that I've picked for these theories, theory idea discussions, I'm going to just keep it on the hermits that were involved in that situation. And yeah, keep it at that because, well, that was the intention. So, might as well keep it like that. Yeah, there are a few reasons why the season was so short, according to Impulse and Zuma. Mainly Impulse, because I watched his stream talking about it. Like, it was always intended to be short, after the news of the split from 1.17 to 1.18 for the Caves and Cliffs, part 1 and 2. And because of that, they decided to do more of an experimental season, where they would basically explore all different sort of things like custom items, custom stuff, and just explore storylines that they wouldn't normally be able to explore before, just to see how it goes, and yeah, just to have a little fun. Yeah, and the moon storyline wasn't intended at the start. It was more sorted out later in the season, around the end of October. Yeah, the idea came from Green, according to Impulse, and Doc did sorted out all the mod stuff and making the moon bigger and shakes and all the stuff, all the techie stuff, you know. Yeah. So yeah, they basically were the head of this sort of storyline, but yeah, it only came until later. And that's all from Impulse's stream. So I will leave his stream in the description below, because yeah, it's been out for a little while. But yeah, I do recommend watching it. But yeah, and each storyline of the Hermits are separate, and it was not meant to be combined, so I left that. So basically, I'm not combining Hermitmatrix storyline with Evil X storyline or Game Theory storyline with everything else, because yeah, Game Theories, the theory that keeps getting brought up, and I kind of want to bring it up here because not many people have talked about it, and I could tell the Hermits aren't necessarily happy about it either. I mean, the theory was fun, but yeah, I'll get into it. Yeah. Well, if you guys watched Game Theories or MatPat's Hermitcraft theory video, where he talks about Jeff the Minion and all the hidden clues and what could possibly happen in Hermitcraft 8, which didn't end up being true, by the way. And yeah, nor intended, but yeah, it was just something that they pieced together. It didn't end up being true. Like, the Hermits never intended to have Jeff the Minion as be canon in the season, or Hermitcraft as a whole. Yeah, it was not intended at all. And Jeff seems to be more of an Easter egg put in by Puka, the animator of animations in X's videos. There's whole X did upload a video of all the animations. I will leave that in the description too as well. So yeah, if you did want to check them out, I would recommend them. Yeah. And giving Puka the love that he deserves, rightfully deserves. Yeah, and it is possible. It was like, is it possible that it could happen in the future? Maybe, but very unlikely. Very unlikely. It was just a theory. MatPat usually gets it wrong. And that's okay. The whole part of doing those sort of theories is to have fun. And even if you get it wrong, that's okay. It's more of a fan theory than a theory. It's like, it's just combining things and all that. It was cool, but don't necessarily take all theories as fact, because, yeah, not all theories are fact. Fact, they're just theories. That's why they're called theories and not fact. I shouldn't have to make that clear. Yeah. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, yeah. If this is what all you came for, well, this is the end of the video for you, but if you're here for the other stuff, well, here you are. And, you know, this is going to be a long video, apparently. Yeah, let's get right into it. First we're going to look at the Evil X Dirtcoin storyline, which was always meant to be a scam, obviously. From the beginning, there wasn't meant much to be going on with all that. And the fact that X ended up turning it for something of value, where Evil didn't intend for that, it's kind of funny, but yeah. It was a unique storyline, and yeah. And, well, people have questions of whether or not the moon was affecting Evil's powers. It's possible, but, like, yeah. And at the end of the finale, we hear that Evil's been betrayed because the moon ended up crashing in his homeland as well. But we don't hear about who. And honestly, I'm not gonna say it's Jeff. I'm not. Not this time. It could be for somebody else, but in fact, just the fact that his fate is technically left open, since we do not see him get destroyed. It's only implied, but just because something's implied doesn't mean it actually happened. You guys should know these things. Yeah. Yeah. So in a way, the door is left open in case X wants to do more with it, but right now, currently, he has no plans, so maybe in the future? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. The next theory that we're doing is basically summarizing what I think about the Octagon and Hermatrix. Hermitcraft 8 was technically in a stimulation between Hermitcraft 7 and the real Hermitcraft 8, Season 8. Like, during the stimulation in the ship Hermes Theseus, I might have said that wrong. You're gonna have to check right on that one. It was infiltrated by a virus called the Nothing, sent to infect the Hermits, and the Hermits' minds, and strip away all creativity. Basically, the people on the ship, and yeah, the people on the ship were the viewers and all that stuff. And like, we don't know who or what sent the virus, or why they sent it, or how it got there. That's left in the open. It's probably not Jeff. I don't think that was intentional. So, or evil. I don't think it's evil either, because if that was the case, he probably would have corrupted it sooner than Season 7. I don't think it is. But I'm not talking about that sort of thing, am I? No, combining things. That's why I do this. And the virus is still technically on the ship, which probably means the door is still open for a possible revisit in the future, which is unlikely in Season 9, because, well, Doc hinted as such. Like, it's possible, but I don't think it's going to happen, so, yeah. I don't think so. Not in Season 9. think they're just gonna have a nice, chill season. Is season 9? Normal season. With normal shenanigans. Definitely no theory lore stuff. Like, so mainly I'm more excited than about all the stuff that I thought. Like, the derp coin and all that was really interesting to explore and theorize of what could possibly happen. Of course, there was no war with derp coin and all that stuff, but it would have been interesting if it had happened. But, that theory of mine was wrong. It's okay. That is okay. I'm okay with it. Yeah, I'm more excited on whether or not we'll find out how the Hermits get into season 9, or if it'll be left unexplained, which is totally fine, and I'm probably going to assume that they are going to do that. Leave that unexplained and not exactly explain how they get there. So they could. It's not a problem. But yeah. That's basically it. It's a longer video than I usually do, but yeah. What do you guys think? What are your theories? Well, how do you think things are going up? Like, of course I would ask you to keep it separate, like, but I'm not going to stop you from doing that. I just wanted to do something different from what I've already seen. Separating the storylines because, well, they weren't intended to be combined because they don't necessarily make sense. Greater scheme of things, they're just individual stories, like how that works. Oh, alternate timelines. Maybe. Take that theory with a grain of salt. Hefty grain of salt. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. Let me know all your thoughts, questions, and all that in the description, in the comments section. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one, whenever that might be. Goodbye.